So Julius Jones speaks out about House Bill 3903. It is one that would prevent the Pardon and Parole Board from recommending commutation or clemency of anyone convicted of, I believe it's life or without parole or death. Like, I don't think it's
Life or death.
like if the person has been convicted of sentenced to death or life without parole, they can't ever get their sentence commuted, which
Well,
is
then
just like,
why would we need the
That, like,
pardon
if they have
process if they're already going to get out during like a set amount of time, and those are the only people who can apply for clemency? Like,
You know what? If you just wanted to legislate away the Pardon and Parole Board, why didn't you say so?
I wonder if the Pardon and Parole Board's in the Constitution. They might not be able to
here's
do
the
that.
thing.
Anyway, yeah, go.
Here's what's really interesting is the fact that they also specify that people with claims of innocence cannot be heard for commutation by the Pardon and Parole Board. So literally, if you are convicted of a crime that you are innocent of, you cannot even like try to get out of prison. And so like this is, yes, Julius Jones spoke on this yesterday, and y'all know how I feel about Julius Jones and the whole coalition and all of that. But this is way bigger than Julius Jones, because when you think about how like a third of Bob Macy's like death penalty convictions have been overturned, like how many people would have been put to death that, you know, wouldn't have been able to have their cases heard? Like, that's crazy. And the state that incarcerates more people than any other state in the country, we want to make it harder to get out when we already know we're throwing all these innocent people in jail.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fucking profitable. That's what it is. It's profitable. And the legislator who wrote it, he's all like, well, the Pardon and Parole Board is not a judiciary body, so they don't have the same ethical standards that they have to be upheld to, and that's why we need this bill.
What? Like, have you met some of our judges in Oklahoma? Like,
bro!
Just saying.
Just that statement alone.
Just saying.
Because if you've met just about any of our judges in Oklahoma,
I haven't met too many, but every single one I've met has at least one, if not many, like massive blind spots that I'm just like, I don't know if I want you deciding over people's lives.
Seriously. And I guess I've got to meet quite a few, because I go to jail. But like, yeah.
I mean,
no. This is like the worst idea.
Yeah. It's like, I get the people are people, but like, I mean, you know, you can show two judges the exact same case and they're going to come to very wildly different conclusions, and some of them will be racist, some will be classist, some will be sexist. I mean, like, hell, like, it's like the goddamn, you know, failure to protect stuff, you know. It's like, why are we locking up women who were abused because of something that their abuser did? You know, it's like, I mean, just crazy shit. And it's like, it obviously doesn't work. Like, it doesn't make us safer. It doesn't reduce crime. It doesn't. Anyway, just
that, like, wait, but that brings up like a whole nother like what you just said about like locking up women. Like, that brings up a whole nother like aspect of an issue with this, and like carceral feminism. Like, that is like, what? Like, can you imagine the effect that a bill like this will have on issues like carceral feminism? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's just a locking
in the state
punishment
that locks up more women.
Yep. Thanks for watching our video. Please give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more content. If you want to engage with us, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram.